and gentlemen, welcome to my reactions to the Xbox Games Conference showcase thing-majig. The E3 conference, essentially. People forget Xbox has nailed E3 the last couple of years, so I'm super excited for this. I'm a massive Halo fan, hence why I am the Potato Chief. That's where the Chief comes from. It's from Master Chief. I'm a massive Halo nerd. Love it. Super excited for it. I'm buying an Xbox Series X just for Halo, and we're going to see some gameplay. Let's jump into it. Let me get the audio up and running. Hopefully it won't lag. I've been having a bit of technical issues, hence so I'm a bit behind the stream, but I thought I'd start it over because I didn't want to have a really bad glitchy live stream. So I'm excited. Are they going to start with Halo? Are we getting Fable 4? Are we getting Banjo 3E? Are we getting State of Decay 3? Are we getting Fable 4? Are we getting Perfect Dark? Are we getting a new Forza? I'm just, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Here we go. Ooh, start with Halo. Unless it's like a massive troll and it's Banjo 3E. Nah, this is definitely Halo, right? Unless they're showing off the architecture of the Xbox. Now this has got to be Halo, right? Oh, it looks so good. It looks so pretty. Oh my god. I'm goosebumps. Oh, I'm so excited. Give me Halo, inject it into my veins. This is all I've been looking forward to for the last month. Ever since they announced this oh yeah, this is definitely Halo. Katana Mjolnir. Yeah, so ever since they announced they said they were going to do these monthly, and then they had a month off. Ever since they announced that, I knew that I was so excited for this game. So excited for this conference. I'm really looking forward to what we got to see today. Halo, as I said, Fable 4, Banjo 3E. I don't know what to expect. Oof, I'm so excited for this, though. Oh, goosebumps. What happened to Cortana, man? I want to know. Is it going to retcon Halo 5? I want to know what's going on with the story, man. 117. Oh, my God. This looks so good. Da 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 da. Oh my god! Goosebumps! Oh my god, it looks so cool! Become the Chief. I love it. Oh my god, goosebumps. I love it so much. Oh. Ooh, press start to demo. I want this demo. Give me the demo. Give it to me. Give me the demo. Give it to me now. I want it. I don't know why I've got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. 167 days after we lost. Interesting. Ah. Oh man. This looks awesome. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Poor guy. He's like, I'm finally free. I'm finally going home. And then you've fought Master...
No. No. You. I can't stand this. You are free. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you.
Wow.
I found you, remember? You were out there on your own and you'd steal.
Oh, this is so good. Chills, man. Oh. Boom! You got you, mic drop. This is the Banish. This is Halo 4, the Halo Wars 2 guys. Banish. Brutes. I love Halo so much. I'm so excited. Oh, man. Oh, man, and they're doing the Combat Evolved intro. This is how... Well, not the second level of Combat Evolved, you crash the plane and you step out, you just see the big open world. It's like breathtaking. This is what's going to happen now, right? This is a callback to Combat Evolved episode, the second mission of Combat Evolved, right? Oh my god. Yes. Big open world. Oh my god. Beautiful. Are we actually in an open world now? Is this linear? Is this an open world? It looks kind of open. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, Halo's one of my favorite franchises, man. I've been replaying Halo 1 through 5, and I've finally finished them all again. Like, I played them all 100 times before, but I've been wanting to play through them all before the Series X came out, so I played through them all. Now I'm halfway through Halo Wars 2, which has got the Banished in it, which is the big baddies in this series now. They're coming back. I mean, if you guys haven't played Halo 5, the ending is like a big cliffhanger, and they've just completely ignored that, so I don't really know how this is going to work. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited because this looks really good. It's beautiful. This is Halo, man. This is, oh my god. It's like the feeling you get when you first play Halo Combat Evolved. I mean, maybe it's lost on, like, I mean, I grew up with Halo, right? I don't know if it's the same for everyone else now who's grown up with the modern consoles, but back in the day, it was so breathtaking, Halo Combat Evolved. Like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, the music's kicking in. So is that like instead of the BR, or is that like... Ooh. Lift. Oh! Banished! Brutes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Like, Brutes were the main baddies in Halo 3. Like, the Covenant turned their backs on the Elite, and then the Brutes became the main baddies of Halo 3. And Halo 3 is one of my favourite games, like, of all time. So, I'm down for this. This is like combat... Oh, grappling hook! Ruben's grappling hook confirmed! Oh my god, yes. I haven't been paying attention about the sprint. I haven't noticed if there's sprint on that. I'm assuming there is. Oh my god. Goosebumps. Holy cow. That's amazing. Welling up a bit there. Jesus Christ, it's so good. Oh my god. Nailed it. They nailed that. Oh my god. Yes. Come on, 343. Don't mess this up. It seems great so far. This looks like... This is Halo, man. Oh my god. I don't think it's sprint. I think it's just faster movement. It seems like. Which I hope that's the case. Grappling hook again. Woohoo! Ooh! This is awesome! It feels like it's an open world. I'm pretty sure it is an open world, which is crazy for Halo. Oh my god, it's good though. I'm so excited for this, man. Oof. I can't wait to see the multiplayer, man. The multiplayer. Dear God. Alright, that's my main jam is the multiplayer, but I love the campaigns as well, so... Oh, man. That grappling hook, I don't know if I like it or not. It's cool, though. It's cool. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Banished! It's not Atriox, is it? Oof. Damn. Whoa.
but it wasn't.
Jesus.
We are one step ahead. Always. The ring is already under our control.
Damn.
Soon,
Oh no.
Torium as well.
The auditorium.
The harbor and the banks share the same goal.
This guy's badass.
Together
He's not Atriox though. It's a different one.
of Atriox.
Atriox. He's not Atriox, but the will of Atriox.
I grew weary, lost.
Damn. This guy's badass.
Here you now stand.
Damn. This gives me Doom 2016 feels, man. No, not Doom. Doom Eternal feels, actually.
Legends, our story.
And not in a bad way. That's a good thing. 'Cause Doom Eternal's fucking great. Oh, man.
Set a fire.
Yes! I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. I'm gonna kick your ass. Bring it. Bring it, boy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that ass. Oh my god. That looks so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited for this game. Give it to me now. Inject it into my veins. Give it to me now. I want it now. Give it to me. I don't know what I've got on it. Yes.
Incredibly proud
I-
of the team in
I love it.
3.
I'm so excited.
Share a hint of the epic battles
hint?
that await you on the next chapter.
Ooh.
This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343.
Damn.
For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built
Damn.
to take full advantage
That's
of
impressive.
bigger battles, epic vistas.
Wow,
more
that's
complex
beautiful.
effects, displayed with 10 times the
Halo Breath of the Wild. Let's do it.
of Halo 5.
Let's do it.
Flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us
60
to
frames.
bring to life in ways that have never been possible
Not
before.
120 for 60. I dig it though.
Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And
Oh.
now, please enjoy a
I need
glimpse
multiplayer.
of others in the Xbox Game Studios family.
Give me the multiplayer. I want multiplayer. Man, if the multiplayer is like proper Slayer, I'm totally down. So they nailed the campaign. That is like, it feels like Halo, it looks like Halo, but it feels modern, right? It looks like a new Halo. New game, Fable. Not Fables, Crossbows. Well, it was Crossbows in Fable. But no. Last of Us Part 3. Exclusive to Xbox Series X. It does look like The Last of Us, to be fair. Chill, lady. Just chill. Just chill. Oh, is it State of Decay? It might be State of Decay. I mean, it looks like The Last of Us. It looks like a zombie game, man. It looks a bit like The Walking Dead, like Telltale's Walking Dead, but like good graphics. Like, and this is from a first-party developer, so the only one I think who would do a game like this is the people who do State of Decay. So I think it might be a new State of Decay, or it might be DLC for State of Decay, like Winter DLC. I don't know. It looks cool though. Oh, unless it's something completely different. It's creepy though. Zombie deer. State of Decay 3! Dope. It says Xbox Series X and Game Pass. It doesn't say Xbox One on that one. You gotta read the bottom. So maybe it's not an Xbox One. Interesting. That'd be cool though. State of Decay 2, I got people who are my friends list who really want me to play it. I've not played it. Phil! Hey Phil! Philly.
Showing games from 9 of our
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
including unveils of 5 new first
Ooh, 5 new pers.
see today is how Xbox Game Studios
Damn.
are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life.
Damn.
We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game
I love Game
is the
Pass.
best way to discover and play.
Main reason I'm buying an Xbox Series X is Game Pass. It just makes sense.
Great games as possible.
So good.
So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free
Ooh.
play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X,
Damn.
delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. We designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console, and we built state-of-the-art platform technology to
Looks
allow
so good.
every developer to realize their full vision.
I'm getting goosebumps, man. This is so good.
One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10.
Oh, here we go. Forza.
Early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
Early in development.
Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented
Wow.
realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution,
Ooh.
all at 60 frames per second.
Damn.
The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
So this is early stages, so it's still a while off. Interesting. Okay. So I guess that's why they're promoting Dirt so much. They've been showing off Dirt, and that's like their big racing game for this Christmas. So there's like 120 frames, 4K, I believe it is. Dirt. Interesting. Ooh. So it's a motorsports, not a Horizon, which I'm cool with. I like Horizon, and I like motorsports. I wonder if this is going to be a games as a service type of game, or if it's going to be a full Forza, like a new Forza. Is it going to be Forza 7, or is it a reboot? Is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I am looking forward to this. I like a good racing game. I'm surprised it's not a launch though. And it's a while off because it's early in development, so it's not, might not even be a 2022 game. Right, new game. New game. Oh, what we got? Rare! Banjo! Banjo? Or is this that new Wild game?
Our world has a rhythm.
Not Banjo.
Sense it.
That's sad. Everwild, is it? Oh, yeah, it's Everwild.
Truly.
Looks gorgeous, though, I must say. As much as I would prefer it to be Banjo,
It is found
this looks beautiful.
in the smallest moments,
Damn.
in every step of a perilous
This looks gorgeous. Wow.
in the symmetry of
This is beautiful.
in the bonds we share.
This is awesome. I don't know how this game, like, how does this play? That's what I want to know. Is it kind of like,
And in moments of stillness,
I can't remember the name of the game now. I'm thinking of Ark. Is it like Ark? Do you have like animals and you like, is it like Minecraft with animals? I don't know.
to look beyond the expected.
Ew, dudes.
To be a light in dark places.
This looks gorgeous, man. Jesus. It's beautiful.
Answers.
Wow.
And to stand watch over our world.
Aww.
Our world has a rhythm.
It's the rhythm of the night. Looks good. Looks pretty.
Only a few truly feel it.
I'm not crying. Wow. Ooh. Everwild. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Everwild. Dope. Dope. Looks awesome. Pretty as hell. Rare.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you
It's
to
pretty.
explore and to just truly lose yourself in.
Okay, it's an open world game.
Nice to be
This is the new thing for Xbox is open world games this generation.
and feel how magic flows.
PlayStation was all about third-person adventure games. The Xbox Series X is just an open world machine, which I'm totally cool for.
Excited to be working on something like
Wow.
And I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support,
Aw.
and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ah, that's nice. Looks gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to that, actually. I want to know more about it. I kind of don't know how it works. Oh, what's this?
A flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
Ooh.
You seen what I'm seeing?
Mom?
What?
Allison?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't nod. They made,
Bet they don't believe us.
what's it called? Life is Strange, right? They made the Life is Strange spin-off, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, ooh!
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that
Wow.
finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother.
Aw.
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
Interesting.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
What? Okay. Interesting. This is gonna be a cool story game.
All we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Whoa. This is interesting. I like the look of this. That's cool.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Interesting. It's like Life is Strange, but I'm cool with it.
I can't do this.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heart. Oh wow, it's coming out this year, August, soon. Tell me why. Oh, Moon Studios, yes.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
I'm Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of the
I've been playing Ori lately.
Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps,
Ooh.
specifically for Xbox Series X.
Cool, I'm literally playing Ori now.
Time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console.
Wow.
An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR at its highest quality, delivering
Man, I've been playing. As I said, I've been playing this the last few days. It's really fun.
crisp, sharp image and low
Wow.
input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game.
Awesome.
It can also boost the immersion in different
M-
spaces
boost the
in world
immersion.
by using premium audio tech
Ooh,
previously just could not simulate in
that's
real time.
awesome. I like that.
All of this crazy hardware power can give our players more options with how they
Ori's such a beautiful game. I need to play more of it.
wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Nice. Will of the Wisps. Hey, that's cool. I like that. I mean, I'm like, it's not a new game, but it's cool that we get an upgraded vision. Private Division. Interesting. Who's this? I don't remember the Private Division. Oh, right.
The furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
Huh?
Abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate interest.
This is.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid.
I thought this was
Sordid stuff
Oh, what are they called?
full of salacious secrets.
The RPG. I can't remember the.
Scandalous strangers.
Obsidian.
You are looking downright unbluffable today.
Unless they've changed their name. Okay.
They wanted us to develop a new
Outer Worlds, though, yeah.
and put you on the wrong side
I've played a little bit of Outer Worlds, but I need to go back and play it.
for this thing.
This is like a PvP version of Outer Worlds?
Danger. Intrigue.
Ooh.
The word of advice
No.
Funky.
Will you find on Gorgon?
Out of the Outer Worlds, Peril Gorgon.
Menu any drinks in its current state.
September 9th, okay. Interesting. World premiere. New game. Oh, Grounded.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year,
You come to the wrong place.
wait for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
But if you're ready
Okay.
for the smallest,
What about Halo?
we've got you covered.
That's so funny. I like that. That's funny.
From Obsidian Entertainment,
Obsidian again, yeah.
makers of games that are nothing like this one.
It's true that this is very out of their comfort zone.
This summer,
Looks fun.
strive together to thrive together, or just feed your friend to the spiders.
Please don't do that.
Solo.
Looks fun. Go big. Hey, Battletoads! Speaking of which, we're getting Battletoads. Grounded. Oh! A week! Next week! Obsidian. Are we getting anything new from...
Pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon.
Okay.
It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division.
Yeah.
It's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last...
So there's not a new game by Obsidian. That's annoying. But oh well.
in a survival game.
It should be fun, though.
Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together.
Looks fun.
Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Oh, here we go! This is what I wanted to see! I've been excited for this. Here we go. I thought they were like... I thought that was like, nah, we just got Grounded in the Outer World. Sorry. What's this going to be like? Ooh.
We have always known.
Ooh. Ooh. It's like a medieval, like, Skyrim kind of thing.
It forged our empire.
Oh, wow.
Turned heroes into queens and
Whoa. Yes. Yes, Queen.
foes.
Bloodborne 2.
Now our oaths
That's obviously... It's going to be a new RPG, right? Or is this going to be Pillars of Eternity or whatever it is? They... Oh. Ooh. Dope. Yes. Give me... Do me now. I want it now. New Skyrim type game.
worth the weight of a crown.
Ooh. Yes. What is it? Avowed. It took me a second to read what that said. Avowed. Alright, cool. I mean, it looks like almost like a Skyrim type of thing. That looks dope as hell. It's not coming out until like 2024, but...
Is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When
Okay,
Obsidian
I don't know what that means,
Entertainment joined
but it's cool.
Xbox Game Studios,
It's so
they
cool.
told us that this epic game is the one they want to make.
Oh,
Creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian.
yes.
Their best.
Yes.
It is being built from the ground up,
Oh,
full advantage of the power of Xbox.
oh my god, yes.
At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their
Okay.
ideas to life. I'm excited to
Oh,
announce
okay, we're done with Avowed.
Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented
Okay.
storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of
Okay.
Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, it's in the UK as well. London.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night.
That's not a London accent. Buongiorno.
About interactive storytelling, because when you play a
Oui.
story, you step into the character's shoes.
I mean, yeah.
You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand.
You get to shoot things.
In the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful.
Sorry, I'll pay more attention.
In the American Southwest.
The-
It's a story
okay.
about family, resilience,
So it's a new story game, which I'm cool with that.
It's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world that don't fit it. I hope you enjoy the trailer.
We. Oh, okay, I'm fine with this. Let's have a look. New studio. Not first party, I guess. What the hell? Looks gorgeous. Okay. Interesting.
For our family, it was just a stopover.
Interactive drama. Oh, this is so weird. It's cool though. It's like a comic book, but it's still like some parts of it are moving still. Looks wicked. That looks is a really interesting art style. I dig it. Whoa.
It was a long forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
Whoa. Looks cool as hell, actually.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadow.
I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but it looks cool.
But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light.
I like the art style a lot. It's a bit weird and surreal, but I like it.
I got your letters.
As dusk falls. Awesome. Alright. Ninja Theory, here we go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, show me more.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced
Oof.
Senua's story.
I need to play that. I haven't played the first Hellblade, I need to go back and play that.
Giving you an insight into what comes next for
Ooh.
Warrior. An experience that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine 5. Nice.
I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Ooh. Volcano Man.
Location scouting and how we discovered
Volcano Man. If you haven't seen the it's a Eurovision film with Will Ferrell, so funny. Oh man, that looks cool though. Volcano Man. Looks dope as hell though. I was hoping we'd see a bit more of it, but I'm still cool with this.
It's been so touching to see the impact.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Sacrifices had on so many players. And we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story.
I need to play the first one before I start playing the second one.
To be part of our development journey from here on out.
We're gonna see any more? Oh, that was it. I want to see more. Okay. What's this? This is Tim Schafer's game. Double Fine. This looks Double Fine. This is Double Fine. Banjo-Kazooie, go! Banjo from Double Fine. Jack Black! Yeah! My god. I love you. My idol, Jack Black. I love him so much. We get a new Brutal Legend. Oh no, it's Psychonauts, okay.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor.
Ah.
Hope you don't mind pop-ins.
So Jack Black sings the song of this. I'm so excited for this.
Where are we? It's a quiet place.
Oh my god, yes! I love Jack Black so much. I saw Tenacious D for my 30th birthday. I went to see Tenacious D in Wembley. Oh my god, it's so good. Wembley Arena. Oh my god, yes. Flick-a-goo-goo. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I love it. Oh my god, yes! Right, I'm sold on an Xbox Series X. She's got Jack Black, man. Jack Black's exclusive to Xbox. They've won. Jack Black's not going to be on PlayStation anytime soon. That's awesome. Yes. It sounds very Tenacious D, this does. But it didn't have all the dirty jokes in there. Oh my god, yes. This reminds me of Colours from their new album. The song called Colours. It reminds me a lot of that. It's cool though, I like this a lot. It's kind of Beatles-esque as well. Wow. I've never played the first Psychonauts either. I need to go back and play that. Never. Yeah. Amazing. I'm tripping balls, man. This looks awesome. Yes. We got Jack Black! Jack Black in the Psychonauts 2! Flick-a-goo-goo! Flick-a-goo-goo! Oh, man. More. Give me more.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox.
Hell yeah.
Partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers.
We're gonna get a highlight reel. I love a bit.
There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too.
Destiny!
But this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Game Pass!
One of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also
I just bought the expansions! No!
members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud.
Dude.
Later this year,
That's dope.
a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution
Wow.
running at 60 frames per second. Here's a look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
That's awesome. I'm annoyed that I've just bought all the expansions though and it's on Game Pass. God damn it. Oh man. Can I get my money back? Oh man. Sick. Ooh. Oh man, I love Destiny. I'm a massive Halo fan, and Bungie are like my favorite Halo makers. Like you know, so I got a Destiny poster up there. You can't see it; it's out of the screen. But love Destiny as well, man. I haven't gone back to it in a while. I need to go back to it. I go through phases with Destiny where I love it, and then I stop playing it, and then I play it, and then I stop playing it. That's so cool. It's gonna be on Game Pass. That's amazing. Wow. Sick. Sick!
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them.
Any new ones?
Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before.
Oh, I'm having such a good time. Oh, we're looking forward to this all week, man. Oh, or month.
All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks
Consoles.
and enjoy.
We're getting... Ooh, okay. World premiere. World premiere. Console launch exclusive. Okay, so this is third party, but it's a console launch exclusive. Interesting. What is it? Is this like Metro? What is this? Bad Earth. What is it? I'm really confused what this is. Control 2? What is it? Ugh. Ew. Oh, is this the medium? Oh, Stalker! I remember Stalker 1. That was out like years ago, and like I did games design in university, and my lecturer wouldn't shut up about Stalker. He was like, "This is one of the best games ever made. It's amazing stuff." Never played it, but no, nice. A second Stalker game. What's this now? Okay. Stalker 2 though, that's cool. What's this?
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
What the hell's this?
Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level
Fat Shark.
65
Warhammer!
in the full extent.
Warhammer? We're getting a first-person shooter in Warhammer. I used to love Warhammer back in the day. Oh my god! The Dark Tide. Nice. Okay. If they make it back. 2021. Game Pass. So when I see Game Pass, it just makes me excited, man. I'm paying £10 a month and I gotta have all these games to play. Like, come on now. Console launch exclusive. Again, what we got now. Enhance. I don't recognize the name. Oh, people are holding Xbox controllers. I was watching I think it was Easy Allies. They have a bet if someone's holding an Xbox controller in the video. There you go. What is this? It's a multiplayer game, I guess. What is this? I'm really confused by this. Oh, Tetris! I love Tetris. What is this? Tetris Effect 2? Tetris 99 too? I love Tetris 99 and I've always wanted to play Tetris Effect, but I never got around to playing it. It's like kind of a more like a combination of the two. Tetris Effect are connected, and it's exclusive for Xbox. I know a lot of people on PlayStation who are like, "Oh man, I can't wait to play this." Oh my god, yes. I was considering buying it on PlayStation, but if it's going to Xbox, hell yeah. Like the original one I'm on about, obviously, not the new one. Steam World. That's awesome. What the hell's this?
Hold on, let me check. Find anything good? Rex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
What is this? Looks cool. I like a good sci-fi game. Goo, the game. World of Goo 3D. The hell? Clank. The Gunk. Okay. Well, you know, it's another game. It looks cool. I like this. I like these console launches. These are the interesting ones. Booba? Is it Bloober or is it Suba? Sluba. Subla Boobla. Oh, is this the medium? I tried to cut myself out, but cut myself off. The voices, they wouldn't stop. Creepy. Oh man, well that's not a nice way to start a story. Again, not great. Okay. Spooky game. No! Don't do that! It's not cool, man. Not cool. Okay. I agree to it. Yeah, this is definitely, what's it called? The medium. I think. Yeah, it's the medium. I think I've seen this bit in it was in the other conference they showed, unless it was in, like after the pro show or something. Don't like horror games, but this should be fun. You switch between the two worlds. It looks spooky as hell. Do I like spooky? Not really. Ooh. Ah! No thank you. No thanks. I'm good, thanks. God, that's creepy.
World premiere.
No, thank you. Alright, what we got now? Sega! Sega! Wait. Brand new expansive world. It looks a bit like Zelda, like Looks a bit like Xenoblade. Is it like the old Xeno? What the hell? Well, I'm expecting this. I can't remember the name of the series. Unknown Threats. Wow. Wow. Okay, they've literally with Nintendo having the Xenoblade series. This is kind of like this is them trying to get in on that, man. I mean, there's no secret Xbox needs a bit more Japanese support, so you know. I'm kind of shocked by this one. But it was Sega, wasn't it? So it's not Xenoblade. Looks like Xenoblade, though. Is it, Star... not Fantasy... Is it Fantasy Star? Nah. Looks cool as hell. Very Japanese. Oh, New Genesis. Yeah, Fantasy Star Online 2! Wow, that's a plot twist. No one saw that coming. No, you can't say you saw that coming because you didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. No one saw that coming. What's this now? Xbox console extrude. Wow. Fantasy Star 2. I didn't, to be fair. Oh, Remedy! Crossfire X, okay. Alright. Remedy's great. Wow. This is great. Oh, got him. I'm starting to think we're not getting Banjo free today, ladies and gentlemen. I think we would have seen it by now if we were. I think this is gonna end on Fable probably or Perfect Dark. Whoa. That's cool. It reminds me a lot of Crysis, this game, but it's Remedy, so Remedy are badass. Remedy are really good, like game developers, man. So I have high hopes for this, actually. And if it's a console exclusive, you know, I feel bad for the Sony guys who are not going to get to play it, but it looks cool.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launches.
One more thing, probably.
Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all
Nice.
of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves.
Nice.
You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost.
Hell yeah.
You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season.
Wow.
Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play.
Hell yeah. I agree with that.
At the center of everything we do.
I'm so excited.
Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox game studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
One more thing. Banjo. Fable. Fable Banjo. Perfect Dark. What we got? What we got? What's the one more thing? Fable. It's Fable. It's the rumored Fable game. We didn't get Banjo. I'm pretty bummed out by that, but we get a new Fable. Oh yes. Okay, I'm cool with this. The rumored Fable game is here.
Fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live
Wow.
in perfect
Not all stories have happy endings.
That was grim.
But yours has yet to be written.
Hell yeah. That's it. I want more. We're getting Fable. At least we know we're getting Fable. When's it coming though? That's what I want to know. That's it. We're done. Wow. Okay. No Banjo free. Bit annoyed by that. But everything else is cool. I feel like Banjo, man. You need to bring back Banjo because that's such a good family title. Apart from that, loved everything here. Pretty decent stuff. Xbox killing it, I think. I feel like we needed a little bit more from Fable, as we've known it's coming for a while, but now it's just official. Halo looks sick. Some of the new exclusives coming to the Xbox look great. Like, the third-party exclusives look great, some of them. Phantasy Star 2, man, that's such an interesting choice. Mic drop with Fable, man. I'm happy with Fable. That RPG from Obsidian looks the best. That's probably the thing I'm most excited for. Apart from Halo, the thing I'm most looking forward to is that Obsidian RPG, which I can't remember the name of. God damn it! Wow. And Jack Black wins this whole press conference. Hell yeah, Jack Black. Dope. It looks like a really good lineup. I think Xbox is killing it, man. Oh, yeah, that's it. Avowed. And now Banjo. I can hope. Oh, man. That is it. We're done. I'll be looking forward to that all week. For months, I've been looking forward to that. My God. Thank you for watching. Yeah. So, let's get rid of that. So, when we're done with that, I don't want to listen to what IGN has to say about it at the moment. I will probably watch that later when I'm going over it. But, yeah. Halo looks amazing. Honestly, I love the look of Halo. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Halo. I can't. That's literally it. I'm done. Like, that sold the console for me as Halo. But then there's some really cool stuff coming. There's a lot of weird story stuff, but Everwild looks beautiful. We got Fable. We got like 3 Western RPGs coming to the Xbox exclusively. That's crazy. We got Avowed, Fable, and then Everwild. I don't know if Everwild's an RPG, but it looks like an RPG, right? Yeah, those 3 games, like, open world. Halo's open world now. That's dope. I'm going to be playing probably put, like, hundreds of hours into it. It is, like, the Breath of the Wild of Halo, which I'm totally cool for that. Yeah, man, I'm so pumped for Xbox Series X. I'll probably end up getting a PS5 as well at some point, but I'm buying the Xbox Series X at launch. Mainly because of Game Pass. Game Pass is like the best deal, man. If you don't know what it's like, £10 a month, you get all the games they've showed, plus hundreds of games already on Game Pass. I know I sound like a shill when I say that, but I honestly feel it's like the best value for money you can get. And yeah, I mean, because I don't want to buy a new console and then have to pay $70 or whatever, like the new price that some of the games are coming in for. I want to just have all the games on my monthly subscription, so I'm getting an Xbox Series X. It's pretty much as simple as that. What do you guys do? What do you think? Are you sold on an Xbox now? Are you less excited for Xbox? I'm a bit bummed there was no Banjo, because I really thought this was the time to bring Banjo back. Apart from that, really cool. Really cool conference. Super excited for Halo. What do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, too sweet. Laters, guys.